In the midst of a world consumed by mobile games, something chilling arises. An app that promises an experience like no other. This isn't your average puzzle game or virtual pet. This is a game that seizes your attention, that burrows into your thoughts, that keeps you awake at night, craving just one more level, one more challenge. It spreads like wildfire, its popularity soaring as players are drawn to its enigmatic allure. Among them, our protagonists, ordinary individuals, drawn into the game's web, captivated by its cryptic nature. They find themselves losing hours, days, their reality becoming secondary to the digital world on their screens. The game is an addiction, a compulsion, a need that itches at their minds, a puzzle they are desperate to solve. But as players dive deeper, they begin to notice something unsettling. The game's challenges start to eerily mirror events in their own lives. The line between game and reality begins to blur, and a creeping dread takes hold. The line between the virtual and the tangible becomes blurred. The protagonists find themselves trapped in a nightmarish journey. Imagine for a moment the chilling sensation of your in-game actions materializing in your real life. The sheer terror as the virtual world bleeds into your reality. The protagonists' once harmless actions in the game now echo with horrifying consequences. A tap on the screen, a swipe, a simple command, all begin to trigger uncanny events. An eerie whisper in the dead of night, a shadowy figure lurking at the corner of their vision, the sudden chill in a room. The game, it seems, is no longer confined to their screens. Fear and confusion set in as the protagonists grapple with the terrifying reality. Distinguishing between the game and reality becomes a struggle, a torment. As they try to escape from the clutches of this malevolent app, they stumble upon a dark secret, a secret that binds the virtual realm to a haunted past, a secret that could change everything. The protagonists, desperate to break free, find themselves unraveling a dark secret that connects the virtual realm to a haunted past. As they peel back the layers of the game, each one more terrifying than the last, they stumble upon an eerie connection. The game, it turns out, is not a product of mere imagination or advanced technology. Instead, it is a chilling manifestation of a ghostly tale, a tale that originated in a decrepit, abandoned mansion on the outskirts of town. A tale of a family that once lived there, whose lives were tragically cut short, their spirits trapped within the walls of the mansion, forever yearning for redemption. The game, they realize, is a twisted conduit, a bridge between the living and the dead. Each challenge, each level they conquered, was not just a test of their gaming skills, but a reenactment of the tormented family's past. Each victory in the game was a step closer to repeating the family's tragic end in their own lives. The horrifying realization washes over them like a wave. The game they thought was a harmless escape from reality was in fact a deadly trap, ensnaring them in a web spun from the threads of a haunted past. The line between the virtual and the tangible had not just blurred, it had been obliterated. They were not just players in a game anymore, they were pawns in a ghostly play, their fate tied to the outcome of the game. But our protagonists are not ones to succumb to fear. Armed with this newfound knowledge, they rally, their resolve stronger than ever. They would not be the victims of this malevolent game. They would fight back, challenge the game at its own twisted rules. They would find a way to break free, to sever the chilling link between the game and the haunted past. The battle for survival intensifies, both in the game and the twisted reality it has unleashed. In a final confrontation, the protagonists must face their fears and fight for their lives. A chilling sense of dread fills the air as they stand on the precipice of the unknown, ready to challenge the nightmarish terrors of the game and the haunting specter of their past. Each heartbeat echoes the ticking clock. Each breath is a silent prayer for survival. Forced to confront their darkest fears, they grapple with the terrifying reality of their situation. The game's horrors, once confined within the four corners of the screen, are now their stark reality. They're not just players anymore, they are the pawn and the game master, the hunted and the hunter. Their struggle is fierce, their resolve unyielding. Each victory, Each triumph over the game's challenges brings them one step closer to their freedom. Their haunted past becomes their strength, their fear, their weapon. In the end, the screen fades to black, leaving a chilling reminder of the terrors that awaited beyond the screen and a sense of closure that they have survived the haunting game.